up YouTube? This is DDog420, and someone asked me on my YouTube channel if I could do a Gearheads review, tactical Gearheads, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, because I'm nice, and I have nothing else to do. But, this M4, this is normally my primary, but I did not use it at Tim vs. Bob the second, because the wiring on the back completely crapped out on me. You can see I have this giant battery back here. See, I'm trying to compensate for something, and the wiring crapped out on me, and I wasn't able to use this gun. But I have ball bearings, 8mm ball bearings, high-speed motor. I mean, not high-speed motor, high-speed gears, and an M120 spring. So it's shooting around 390 feet per second. Other than that, this is a real gun rail system and a 4200 milliamp battery on the back. It's a combat machine. I'm not going to do a full auto fire because I have people sleeping in this house right now, so that's not going to happen. But this is normally my primary, but no one at Tim vs. Bob 2 ever saw it. I really like this gun, but alright, now let's go check out what I actually wore at Tim vs. Bob the second. Normally I wear this hat, camouflage. When I'm not on the field, I have an off-play hat because this one's normally filled with sweat, and I'll just flip it around and wear the mask. It fits perfectly. Safe face mask, I recommend this to everyone, especially people with glasses, because it's got side vents for people who do wear glasses, and it makes it very comfortable for those kind of people. These masks range anywhere from about $44 to up in like $150 range, so these are all over the place, but they're excellent masks. The dual pane lenses, it took me over 3 weeks for the first time that I actually fogged up, and it was incredible. And if you do get a dual pane with thermal lenses, then it's just going to be plain out impossible. Next up was the camera I'm wearing. Normally I do say GoPro in every video I have, but if you don't know what GoPro is, it's these little cameras. You can have them on a head mount, there's gun mounts, and they go in these nice little cases. Obviously I'm using the GoPro right now, so you can't actually see it. As for the gloves, these are just regular hunting grip gloves. They're kind of like bicycle gloves. They're open fingers, because I use mid-caps, so I have to deal with the BBs and stuff, where other people, they just run so many mags that they don't have to reuse them. I mean, I run one mid-cap and one high-cap, and I have to reload them a lot, so I have to deal with the BBs, which means I need open finger gloves. Keep my radio on my harness. I run extremely light. I have a harness, and then I have clothing. This is a UTG shoulder harness for my pistol. The pistol I was using at Tim vs. Bob is this SOCOM Gear gold-plated 1911. Works very well. I have 2 magazines, and I have 2 pouches on the bottom, one for a speed loader and one for my spare magazine. And it's nice. Internally I've got a 6.03 barrel upgraded, and then the silencer on the outside. Just a tip, if you're going to run a silencer in your pistol, don't use a drop leg holster, because it'll start whacking on your leg, and it'll just snap off the actual silencer. It'll just break the metal, because you're just running around so much. Use a shoulder harness if you're using a silencer, that way you're not going to break anything. Next up is just the type of gear. Jungle camo up top, and ACU down bottom. I don't know why, it's just the gear that I have, so I live with it. Boots are just regular hiking boots. These things get pretty damn sweaty. And as for my primary, I use the Tokyo Marui AUG A2. Now, I broke off the front grip because I lent it to a friend, and he did not know how to put it up and down, so he just muscled it until it broke. The only attachment I have on here is a laser. It's a low profile, so it's pretty small. I run it on an 8.4 volt battery because I use all my other batteries for my other guns. And this thing pumps out 14 BBs per second on an 8.4 volt battery. That's pretty nice. FPS is only at about 360. I mean, I was using it outdoors, so I should have been seeing a little closer to 400, but oh well. I've had this gun for about 2 years, and it is completely stock internally, and I'm very proud of it. I got it on eBay. Alright, and that pretty much sums up everything that I was using, and yeah. Alright. I've got a deal for you guys. You guys can get 3 comments saying that you want me to light up Chris for no reason in the middle of a game. I'll do it. And the reason for this is because Chris is the one that sold me out as a spy at Tim vs. Bob 2. So, I'll get my revenge if you guys want me to. Agreed? Okay. I expect to see those comments. Are you a Tim fan or are you a Bob fan? Choose wisely. I know Bob's awesome and he's in it for the glory, but I've been following Airsoft GI since they opened, like, since they started their YouTube channel like 3 or 4 years ago. I've been watching Tim forever, so I'm a Tim fan. Bob, you're cool and you're excited to be here every day. But I'm a Tim fan. I'm sorry. Although I do like the fact that you brought melee weapons into Airsoft. You are the introducer of melee weapons for Airsoft. LARPing. That's what we call it. Live action role playing. LARPing. Been LARPing around. Hold on, wait. There's a train going by. In the middle of the forest. Can you hear it? No, I think that was just a fart.